In this video, we are going to study the typical electrical connection of a mini-split inverter when the external power enters through the condensing unit. If this topic interests you, stay with us and, of course, subscribe to our channel. In the figure, we can see 1. The electronic board of the indoor evaporator unit, 2. The electronic board of the outdoor condensing unit, 3. The power breaker, 4. The power and communication cables. In the diagram, we can observe how the electrical power coming from the outside first enters the outdoor condensing unit of the equipment. The power passes through the breaker and reaches the input terminals of the condenser. We can see ground, phase, and neutral. Internally, the outdoor electronic board is powered, as shown in this part of the diagram. With this supply, the outdoor electronic board can operate. It performs rectification, regulation, and power distribution to sensors, as well as supplying the inverter module, which finally powers the compressor. To better understand this, let's now look at the following images of real connection boards and wiring. In the photo we are showing, we can observe 7 wires. The first wire on the right, yellow with green stripes, is the ground, which is why it is bolted to the structure. Also on the right, the blue conductor is the neutral, and the orange conductor is the phase. These first 3 wires on the right are the power supply coming from the external electrical network, which first passes through the breaker to energize the entire unit. If we go back to our diagram, the previous photo corresponds to this part, the power that comes from the breaker and that we can see at these points. Returning to the image, on the left side we find the terminals identified as 1 and L. These terminals correspond to the power supply that goes from the outdoor unit to the indoor unit. Notice that we have included a new cable identified in the diagram with the number 1, representing the communication signal between the outdoor and indoor units. We can also see the ground connection for the indoor unit. If we return once again to the diagram, we find the power supply to the indoor unit at these 4 points, which finally reach the internal board through this connector. Now we will identify each point with letters to explain everything even more clearly. In the photo, we identify G/D on the nameplate of the real mini-split. In the photo diagram, we identify G/E. Next, we have the power supply that goes to the indoor unit or evaporator board. In each real mini-split, we find the point corresponding to the communication signal between the outdoor and indoor units. We also see the point Y of the real mini-split, which corresponds to the power supply associated with L in the diagram. The point J in the real mini-split corresponds to the neutral, which also appears as J in the diagram. On the screen, we are now showing the connection box of the indoor unit, where it is essential to connect each wire carefully, following the same order, the same colors, and the identification on the nameplate. Right now, a link is appearing to a video that will surely interest you. We invite you to go watch it.